Up y'all last year, so today you see it all. I might try to start this series called Dummies of Social Media. This series is about people who just can't stay out of drama, or people who just do dumb things, or people who just do horrific and outlandish things and get canceled. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like half of these people just can't stay out of trouble. They can't, keep their mouth shut. They don't know how to control themselves. It's common sense. If I became famous, I'd watch everything I do or say on the internet, because it always comes back. Because it's a bunch of trolls. It will always come back. So firstly, we got, this happened years ago, bro. 5 years ago, I want to say. He was in Japan. He's wanted in Japan, I'm assuming, still. But yeah, he was in Japan, vlogging, yada yada yada. And this man thought it'd be a great idea to vlog him walking through the forest. But the forest is like famous for like people committing unalive. I'm on this topic. Y'all check on y'all loved ones. Any like friend, family, co-worker, check up on them, cause anybody can have a smile on their face, and at the end of the day, they could be gone like a snap. Just like that. I've seen it, I've been through it. Back to Logan Paul. So he laughed at the body and all that. I think the body was hanging from the tree. Yeah. And people were just mad. I could see why. Because you laughing at a dead body.
But this is the thing. There's a thing that is now in our lives. We just experienced.
How our lives unfold. There's no going back. I've seen things I can't unsee.
We found a dead body.
Yup! What the fuck?
Vlogged it. And not only that, the person committed unalive. He uploaded it, thought it'd be cool, then I think he deleted it. He said, he went on to talk to somebody like his little survivor and all that, so I forgave him. At the time I was 11. I think I was 11 or like 10 or something like that. It wasn't that long ago. I'm 16 now. So yeah, he did all that. I'm like, oh, he's probably a nice dude. Oh my god, look at Lance for 3! Anyways, yeah, that's reason why. That's reason number one on why this man is stupid. Now, reason two got me a little mad. And at this point, this is all his fault. I'm not gonna feel bad for him. These next two, I'm not finna feel bad for him. I'm not gonna stay subscribed. I'm not giving him another view. Alright? Because you out here scamming people with this crypto zoo tomfoolery, like these NFTs or whatever. Let's roll some of the footage on why I just don't feel bad for him. I'm gonna stop that. So, the first day, people bought $2.5 million worth of the eggs, which on the crypto zoo, in a day? The first day, but the game wasn't even launched. How?
Watched your 3-part series called Investigating Logan Paul's Biggest Scam, and like many on this platform, you have successfully used my name for views and money. While your work used to be impartial, your addiction to clicks has clouded your judgment and you've made very real errors with very real repercussions. Coffee, you took a shot at my reputation, so in this video today I'm going to be defending myself with facts, something that you have gotten in the habit of twisting as you continue to morph from an investigator to a gossip channel. You see, CoffeeZilla tried to work with law enforcement in the past, but his work was described as not anchored to truth and often speculative. He is a lopsided journalist with an agenda, and he's nothing more than the Keemstar of crypto and finance. But as opposed to just telling you, I'm going to show you some of the core discrepancies that I caught in CoffeeZilla's investigation. Coffee, you interviewed the developer who stole the game code, fled to Switzerland, and held it hostage for $1 million. Well, his name is Zach Kelling. Surely, as the internet detective that you proclaim to be, you would know that he spent time in prison for multiple felonies, one for aggravated robbery, armed robbery at a liquor store, and the other for, surprise, obstructing the legal process. I can see why you kept him anonymous.
Who will be calling Z here.
I guess among many things, it doesn't surprise me that he lied about having 30 engineers and a $50,000 a week burn rate.
On my end, I have 30 engineers. I'm earning $50,000 a week.
Which, side note, is how this delusionist landed on the $1 million code ransom, but it turns out he only had 3 engineers. Wouldn't someone with journalistic integrity know their credible source had not only an agenda, but a fondness for orange jumpsuits? Or did you just hear what you wanted to hear and moved on? Because even if you're lying to yourself, Steven, you still have to believe it. And I know what you're thinking. What type of idiot would work with an unsavory individual like Zach Kelling? I guess that's what I get for trusting the team that I relied on to vet and manage Eddie's hiring process, who has turned out to be a professional conman that I have since learned fooled billionaires, the Mormon Church, the owner of the New York Yankees, and now me. And surely you knew supposedly let his child invest in a cryptocurrency was allegedly responsible for 2 rug pulls before you interviewed him. So either you missed that or you knew it and failed to let the public know. Why? Because it was a clear sign that he was also untrustworthy. You seemed pretty excited when the guy told you that he couldn't hatch the eggs.
Wait, you can't even hatch?
No, I'm telling you, it's just a picture.
You're kidding! You can't hatch?
You're kidding. You can't hatch?
You can't hatch?
Yeah, 1 second of research would prove that to be false, as you can definitely hatch eggs and even breed your animals.
Click on that. Oh, we got a duck.
And as you pointed out in your fine print, cross-hatching was available on ETH at one point, but
How much did you guys make from CryptoZoo?
I lost around $50,000 in CryptoZoo.
I lost $40,000.
I lost around 15,000 US dollars.
I lost $25,000.
$120,000. $500,000 Australian, which is $500,000 in CryptoZoo.
Shut up! No, you haven't!
Yeah, 500.
I got that. Alright, I got that. So! Like, oh. I didn't scam him if I can get the money. This was your idea! This is yours! This got nothing to do with nobody else but you, Logan! You screwed up! And you knew everybody was gonna be on your head for this. You thought you was gonna get away. That's what half of these people don't understand. You're not gonna get away. What's on the internet stays on the internet. Did he have some video he deleted? No! Then now he's coming up with some fake apology.
the response to his series was that of fire, an ego flare, whatever it is, pride. I'm a fighter at heart, and I was defensive because I know I never scammed anyone with this project. I never made any money, never sold any tokens, and I only had the best intentions going in. But the fact is,
and he finally admitted to it now that everybody's on your head. And make a video. If you would have did this before, I'd have a teeny tiny bit of respect. You can't even do that. And then not only that, we found out he out here abandoning pigs and leaving them for dead. Pearl, teacup pig. Teacup pigs don't stay small forever. Alright? And when they get big, people just, man, I can't take care of this no more. And just abandon it somewhere and leave it to die. Oh my God, Lance with the layup. Anyways, like, bro, I'm gonna jump in. because I'm just that mad. I need to take my anger out on somebody. It's just the point. This man Logan is just weird. Oh my god, this dude shoots hops. Like how the quarterback for Jacksonville out here throwing picks in the first quarter. Man, it was like luckily these Saints found the pig, bro, because if that pig wasn't found, it would have darted next to the pig that it was found, and apparently that pig is also Logan Paul's. I don't know if he, gave the pig to somebody else and then they just said, I can't do this no more. But, yeah, bro, this man just can't stay out of trouble. I'm pretty sure there's more of what he's done. You know, this probably wasn't talked about as much, or I just didn't look into it. Like, this man just can't stay out of trouble. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do next for this series of dummies of social media. But this man looks goofy out here crying on the podcast, bro. Is you serious right now?
He was a light for me. Get these fucking cameras out of it.
Alright, that's how I end the video off with this goofball Logan Paul. This is my first commentary video. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.